Today I'm going to show you how to make shui ju yu, or Sichuan boiled fish. Sichuan food is known in China for its spicy and numbing flavor. A main ingredient in our recipe and in Sichuan cuisine is huajiao peppercorns. When these peppercorns are heated to a high temperature, a reaction takes place that produces a chemical with minor anesthesia qualities. The tingling sensation of eating huajiao peppercorns creates the perfect palate to enjoy the spices of Sichuan cuisine. Let's get started. First, we need to go shopping. If you're in China, you probably should bring a Chinese girl. Chinese girls love shopping, so this should be the easiest ingredient to procure. I brought Diana. She will be my assistant today to prepare the shui ju yu. Fresh fish are best, so we selected our fish live from a tank. This nice lady with the net helped us pull the fish out of the tank, and then she went to work. I really felt sorry for the fish. Now let's go back to my kitchen and I'll show you the other ingredients. Vegetable oil, cornstarch, ginger root, mushrooms, huajiao, also known as Sichuan peppercorn. What is this?
Bean sauce.
Sichuan bean sauce. Carrots. Sichuan chili peppers. Celery. First we prepare the fish marinade. Chop about 6 thin slices of ginger root and separate 1 egg white. And we can get started cutting the fish. In China, the fish are never filleted when you buy them from the supermarket. They're usually served on the bone. Chinese people simply use chopsticks to remove the fish meat from the bone, and are pretty good at filtering the fish bones out when they're chewing too. So the preparation of the fish is a little different. Fish is usually served mostly intact, with the head and tail included. Now let's marinate the fish.
Okay.
Fish.
Mm-hmm.
Ginger slices. Egg white. White pepper powder, or in our case, black pepper powder. Cornstarch. While that's marinating, let's prepare the rest of the dish. Shui ju yu is made by sauteing a number of vegetables separately. First we must chop celery, carrots, and garlic, and now add a little vegetable oil to your wok and pour the vegetables in. Stir them for about 5 minutes and then pour it all out into a large serving bowl, save for later. Next, we will saute the peppers. About 10 Sichuan chili peppers and a large spoonful of huajiao peppercorns are going to go into the pot this time with the vegetable oil. And we'll cook these until the chilies are just turning dark. And then take them out. Chop the chili peppers into pieces and pour your Sichuan peppercorns into a small bowl and mash them with a spoon. You need to release the seeds from inside their protective shell. The final round of sauteing will be our red Sichuan bean sauce. This is made from tofu beans and spices and is fermented in sun-heated clay pots for a year before it's sold in the market. Pour a large spoonful of your red Sichuan bean sauce into the hot oil and cook it until the oil turns red. After it turns red, you can add about 4 cups of water to the pot and let it heat. When the water boils, it's time to add the fish. This fish is prepared China style, with the head and tail still included. If you're cooking this back home in the States, your shuijuyu will probably look much less gruesome. Let the fish boil until the meat is all white. After your fish is done cooking, get out your large serving dish that you first put your carrots and celery in. Slowly pour the contents of your wok into the dish, so that the fish and the soup are on top of the vegetables. Then add the sauteed peppers, peppercorns, and the raw mushrooms, and allow it to sit for a few minutes. Finally, enjoy. You can use your Chinese girl as a guinea pig if you want.
Hopefully you won't have to. 好吃吗？